Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fabian Taskia Arsandriana. Here I will discuss about the coronavirus. What is coronavirus? According to the World Health Organization, or we can call WHO, coronavirus are a family of viruses that cause illnesses ranging from the common cold to more severe disease, such as severe acute respiratory syndrome, or we can call SARS, and Middle East respiratory syndrome, or we can call MERS. These viruses were originally transmitted from animal to the people. SARS, for instance, was transmitted from civet cat to human, while MERS moved to the human from the type of the camel. Several know coronavirus are circulating in animals that have not yet infected human. The name of coronavirus comes from Latin word corona, meaning crown or halo. Under an electron microscope, the virus looks like it is surrounded by a solar corona. The novel coronavirus, identified by Chinese authorities on January 7, and since named SARS-CoV-2, is a new strain that had not been previously identified in human. Little is known about it, although human-to-human transmission has been confirmed. Chinese health authorities are still trying to determine the origin of the virus, which they say likely came from a seafood market in Wuhan, China, where wildlife was also traded illegally. On February 7, Chinese research said the virus could have spread from infected animal species to the human through illegally trafficked penguins, which are prized in Asia for food and medicine. According to WHO, signs infection include fever, cough, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties. Other signs include loss of taste, smell, and muscle ache. In more severe cases, it can lead to pneumonia, multiple organ failure, and even death. Current estimate of incubation period, the time between infection and the onset of symptoms, range from 1 to 14 days. Most infected people show symptoms within 5 or 6 days. However, infected patients can also be asymptomatic, meaning they do not display any symptom despite having the virus in their system. Now, let's talk about the coronavirus in my homeland, Indonesia. According to news from tribunnews.com, the number of the cases of the coronavirus or COVID-19 in Indonesia has experienced a significant jump in last few days. Today, there were 973 new cases added in 24 hours on Tuesday.
Inilah kondisi Jalan Ahmad Yani, Kecamatan Cikole, Kota Sukabumi. Jalan yang ditutup untuk membatasi pergerakan massa pada pembatasan sosial berskala besar atau PSBB, justru masih banyak warga yang beraktivitas di luar rumah. Beberapa pusat perbelanjaan di pusat kota Jalan Ahmad Yani masih terlihat banyak warga yang ingin berbelanja untuk keperluan Lebaran.
The government has set a PSBB, large-scale social restriction, which is where the limitation of certain activity of the population in our area suspect of being infected by disease or contamination in such a way as to prevent the possibility of spreading in disease or contamination. But the residents flocked to the market crowd in Jalan Tipar Gede, Kota Sukabumi, and surrounding area. The area is known as a clothing shopping center and the variant of the other basic need. All through Ahmadiyani Street was closed. The West Station Road access west used by the residents as a motorized parking lot. Residents who shop varied, from shopping for staples for Idul Fitri to buying clothes. But not unfortunately, not all residents follow the health protocol in the midst of implementing PSBB to prevent the spread of the COVID-19. One of them is using a mask. It seems that there are a number of residents who are indifferent to not wearing masks or social distancing. Okay, for disclosure, for my appeal to break this chain of the virus, to continue maintain cleanliness by the washing hand with water and soap or hand sanitizer, avoiding touching the eyes, nose, and mouth, and avoiding contact with sufferers of fever and cough. In addition, for those who are experiencing coughing and sneezing, it is recommended to always wearing masks. When you are coughing and sneezing, and immediately visit the nearest health facility.